Hello? Can you hear me? Hello, everyone. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get my camera to flip and it's giving me a hard time. Oh my. Wow. This is funny. Hello, everyone. Hello to all my replay viewers, all my Twitter viewers, and all my YouTube viewers. As you come in, can you invite your followers, please? There we go. Oh my gosh, it was giving me the hardest time. Okay. Okay, so you all won't be able to see me much, but welcome everyone. Welcome to my show, We Love Food. We Love Food is for people with allergies, food allergies, and this week we're focusing on people with dairy, that are allergic to dairy. So I'll be making a chicken Alfredo, but it's gonna be, instead of with milk and cheese, it'll be with cauliflower. So I already started. I have the cauliflower cooking. I used a half a head because I'm not planning to do, it would be only for 2 people. So I used a half a head of cauliflower, and I'm getting ready to put 2 to 4 cloves of garlic. It depends on how much garlic you like. I love garlic, so I put a lot. So bear with me. I won't be able to answer any questions you may have, but I decided to do this, or the Lord requested that I do this, because I'm an allergy overcomer. I've been lactose sensitive since childhood, and in my mid to late 20s, I became allergic to nuts, or sensitive to nuts. So I can eat them, but they just cause my face to break out. So that's not a good side effect. But if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. However, I'll try to get to them, but I'm cooking. So as I cook, I want you all to see what's going on. Okay? In the future, what I'll do is I'll post the recipe, and that way, if you all want to, you all can cook along with me, because it doesn't take long. I don't like long meals unless requested. So I normally cook anything that's 30 minutes or less, and I try not to make it a one-pot wonder. Okay. All right, guys. So the cauliflower is almost done, and I'm getting ready to add the garlic. But I wanted you all to see my seasoning. Okay, so oh, you can't see it. Okay, here we go. There we go. The seasoning that I'm using is sea salt, thyme, parsley, crushed red peppers, basil. And it just depends on how much meat you're seasoning, how much you're going to add. So I'm only doing a pound of meat today, so I'm not doing a lot. So, but you can always put together your seasoning and then keep it in a airtight container for later use, because that's what I do. So, but if you all have any questions, you can't see the meat. I'm sorry. I have to. The way the camera is angled, you can't see what I'm doing. I have to tell you what I'm doing, and that kind of not cool. Hello. Hi, family. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Dr. K and Kasika. Hi, Dr. Princess Fumi. Hi, Tessa. Hello everyone. As you come in, I'm just cooking, and if you have any questions, again, please don't hesitate to ask me. But like I stated earlier, I do this, or I'm doing it with cauliflower. Some people, if they're sensitive, they can do it with half cauliflower and they can just use a little bit of cheese because they like the flavor of cheese. But there is vegan cheese, or what you call dairy-free cheese. That option is in most stores, so you do have the option of using that as well. So give me 1 second. I'm going over here. Well, I should bring it over here, huh? But as you all know, there's several allergies. Well, they're non-popular allergies. There's rice, soy, nuts, tree nuts. I said peanuts, right? Peanuts and then tree nuts. And then you also have, I'm drawing a blank, dairy, eggs, and I think that's all the major ones. But today I'll be focusing on dairy. So everything I'll be making here, the butter that's used is dairy free. And you can get it at your local grocery store. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the butter that I use. Oh, can you see it? I know the light's trying to, okay. So this is the brand I've used as far as the butter. I still use regular oil, vegetable, olive, coconut. And also be careful with your coconut, because some people may be allergic to coconuts, because I almost had a issue when I made some rice and peas the other day. The chicken is sizzling because I'm cooking. I'm cooking the chicken. So when I get ready to cut it up, you all get to see it. But the way the camera is angled, you can't see it from the stove right now. Sorry. Yes. So it's pretty good. It doesn't have like a taste or anything. Well, I shouldn't say it doesn't have a taste. It has a taste, but it's just not super strong or anything like that. But I like it. It's buttery. You don't miss the taste of butter. You ready to eat already? Okay, so let me start. So what I should have told you guys is you're gonna need 3 pots. One for the cauliflower. Actually, maybe 4, because I'm doing one for the cauliflower. One for the chicken, and then the sauce. After the cauliflower sauce is made, then you're going to need another pot, and then you're going to need one for pasta. But I've already cooked the pasta and it's ready, but when you're cooking it, you're going to need one for the pasta. So as the cauliflower gets tender, it's pretty tender right now, but I like it to be just a little more tender. You put in the water just salt, and I just put salt in the garlic. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't put the garlic in. Sorry. Okay. So I'm way over here, guys, but I'm getting this garlic ready. Are really small, so I think I might use more than the way, I don't like my trash to accumulate, so I'm going to be going off camera this one. Alright, as you know with garlic, you just smash it with the back of the knife or the, well, this is a cleaver. Okay. This is a cleaver. And I just smash it. And then get the garlic out of that little thin smear. And you drop it in the water. But I don't really need it to cook as much as cauliflower cooks because it's going to get blended. So as we prepare to blend it, we make our whole Parmesan sauce that goes on top of the little chicken to make the chicken or the very good chicken Alfredo. We're going to use also, I'm using almond milk, and that's unsweetened, unflavored almond milk. This chicken is so big. Okay. I'm going to cut it right now. Sort of cook that. Okay, I'm going to let y'all see it. Try not to get these drippings all over the place. So this is the chicken. It's still cooking. But I can't get the camera to turn that way. I'm sorry guys. But I'm getting ready to cut it up because it's so thick it's gonna take a while to cook. And then I'll cover it up again and let it continue to do its thing. But this is pretty much so here we go. Just peeled. I'm adding it to the cauliflower. Like I said, it doesn't need to cook as long as the cauliflower because it's gonna get blended. But like I said, the noodles are already cooked, so that'll be something else we have to do. And cook everything else. So with this meal, the prep time is what takes the longest. It really does. That's what takes the longest time. You have to have everything kind of cut up and seasoned. But once you get the prep out of the way, it's really very good. Any questions, guys? I hope I see the question. Thank you guys. Y'all are so encouraging. I appreciate it. Thank you all for coming in and joining. I'm sorry, I'm going off. Okay. This will be a few more minutes with the cauliflower and then I'll be able to blend it with the milk. And so it's cauliflower milk and that's almond milk, not dairy. Everything is dairy free. out about half a cup to go in the blender. So as soon as I'm able to drain the cauliflower, we can blend it up. And I have a sauce pot waiting that I'm gonna add some butter to, some of this butter, not oh wait a minute, here we go, Earth Balance, some of this dairy-free butter to it. So everything is dairy-free this week. So this is for anyone with a dairy allergy that has sensitivity to milk, cheese, and any other dairy product. So it's really easy to make. It just takes a little prep. So I'm gonna do about, I don't like to measure butter because some people don't like a lot, but I do. So I'm heavy on the butter. I'm just gonna melt a little on low, and it'll take its time to melt, and then we'll be working on everything else. I got it from the grocery store. Well, I'm in Georgia, and our most popular grocery stores are Publix and Kroger, and so I got it from Kroger. Yeah, but they have them in most grocery stores. You don't have to go to a health food or the farmer's market to get it. They're pretty popular. If you go in the regular grocery store in the health food section, that's where you find it. Alright, I think the cauliflower is ready. Yep. So I'm going to drain it in the colander. And it's about 3 cups. I did about 3 cups of cauliflower, 4 cloves of garlic. I'm doing a half a cup of milk. This milk, silk milk, unsweetened, not flavored. Don't make the mistake and get the vanilla flavor. It's gonna have your it's gonna have your cheese tasting weird. So yes, please get the unflavored, unsweetened version. And the reason I chose almond milk is because it's the most neutral milk. I personally prefer cashew milk, even though I'm not supposed to be consuming nuts. I know my limits, so I have it every now and then. But if you have a true nut allergy, please don't do this. There are other milks, like for instance, I'm almost out. So it's this is oat milk. I love oat milk. It is so good. And it's really neutral, but it's kind of creamy. It tastes like oats, so I didn't want the cheese tasting like oats, so that's why I didn't use this. And I have yet to try the hemp milk. That'll be the last one I try. Soy milk is pretty good substitute also if you choose to not use a nut milk. You need not a nut milk, but a plant milk. There you go, plant milk. So try the oat milk. It's really good. I like it with bananas and oatmeal. Do you use almond milk? Yeah, almond milk is I love it, but I prefer cashew milk. So alright. We're gonna put this to the side because we're gonna get this hot until we're getting ready to mix everything together. The chicken, I'm just checking on it. It's coming along pretty well. And now I'm getting ready to measure out the milk to go with the cauliflower. So, when you get about to share with you. The cauliflower, like I said, it's about 3 cups of cauliflower. And oh, I need to reset. Sorry. Before I get into this cauliflower, I need to reset. Thank you all for the hearts, for the love, for the encouragement. I appreciate it. My World Changer Sister Tribe family and all my guests. Okay, my name is Tiffany Josephs. The name of this show is We Love Food. It's focused on providing recipe ideas for people with food allergies. Today I am making a dairy-free cauliflower chicken Alfredo. Instead of using milk and cheese, I am using cauliflower, almond milk, and nutritional yeast. Forgot about that. Nutritional yeast. Can you all see it? Alright. So like I stated, the pasta is already cooked. So you would have a pot for your pasta, a pot for your chicken, and then the cauliflower would be in another pot. Also the sauce, I'm getting ready to make in the blender, and then we're going to show you the final product. Thank you all for inviting your followers. I appreciate the love. I wish I could hear you guys. Now I understand what you used to say. Okay, so I'm using 1 tablespoon of, 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast, or not even quite a tablespoon. And then I'm gonna start with a 1/2 cup of almond milk. We're gonna move fast because time is winding down. Ooh, where did it go? So just start with as little milk as possible. And then you can add some food. So I'm going to bring this closer. It's going to get a little loud, guys. Okay. Well, I had it on last night. Okay. All right. So I'm going to liquefy. But it's all happening really quick. And like the butter's already melted, so I can pour this right away. I can pour this in the pot. Okay, so let me stop and start the pot. The butter's already melted, so I can pour it in the sauce pot as soon as it's liquefied, and then that'll be your sauce. You would cut your chicken up into bite-sized pieces, or you can leave them in long slivers if you choose to. But basically, you'll be combining everything. Also, you do have the option of adding this cheese. Remember the vegan cheese I was referring to? I'm choosing not to add it because I love the taste of the cauliflower. But this is dairy-free cheese, and just to show you here we go. So last summer when I was vegan, it had casein in it, and I wouldn't eat it because casein is a dairy or milk derivative. But now it doesn't, and it says casein-free on it. And if you check the ingredients, it only has like tapioca flour and annatto, yeah, and some other things that we can consume if you are doing the vegan thing or if you're doing dairy free. So I'm sorry, did I miss a question, guys? Yes, it is healthy, but I have yet to try it because I wouldn't try it last summer. gonna wrap it up. The chicken's almost done. The pasta's done. It's just a matter of combining, finish blending the seasoning, the sauce, and combining it all together. Like I stated, next week I'll be more diligent about posting the recipe just in case you all want to cook along and get the ingredients. I'll try to post it early Sunday, so that we'll have that information out there. If you all have any questions in these last few minutes, please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you so much for the hearts, guys. I appreciate the love. Absolutely. I have the finished product. Let me get this stuff out of the way. This is the finished product. I chose to use penne pasta. Can you all see it? Penne pasta. The chicken I cut into chunks and made it more bite-sized. And the cauliflower is all over it. And I sprinkled, I did extra basil and parsley. I found out parsley is really good because it has folate in it. So I'm going to be eating more parsley. So I added some extra parsley to the food. So yes, I'm going to enjoy, but yes, it's already done. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you to all my replay viewers, all my Twitter viewers, all my YouTube viewers. I really appreciate you all coming in. Join me next week. Same time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Same place at SisterTribeTV. And next week we'll be making homemade tortillas with ground beef. And I haven't decided if I'm going to do ground chicken or shredded chicken as well. But next week we'll be making homemade tortillas, which are gluten-free. So we'll be focusing on people with wheat sensitivity or gluten, wheat-free diets or gluten allergy. So thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate you all watching, and see you next week. Thank you guys. Bye for now. I'm going to enjoy my food. I hope I'll post the recipe next week for the homemade tortillas, okay? Oh, you want yours mailed? I got you. I'll have to overnight it some kind of way. Bye guys. Thank you so much for the love. It's just not okay. Wait a second. Come on.